even when you pay for parking, right? I think we paid 20 bucks. You can still expect to walk a little bit, right? It's probably not that bad though when you think about it. It's probably no different than walking from the parking structure at Disneyland to get into Disneyland. But it's actually pretty cool because you get to look at things and there's a bunch of shops you can go in and out of. So you're going to do some walking, so I guess bring some shoes that you can walk in would probably be my suggestion. There's a lot of places to eat outside the aquarium. So, I mean, everything from restaurants to cinnamon roll places, you name it, it's out there. So maybe think about eating before you go in. I don't know what the food like's inside there, but probably a little bit more expensive than what's out here. Could be wrong. So there is a line to come in here. You can see it kind of wraps around theme park style. I would say it's probably about a 20-minute deal going in, maybe half hour from this point, which is right where the entrance is. So you're not going to be able to, you probably won't be able to just walk right up and walk right in, but that's why you need to have your pass ready on your phone, right? Get it all ready because you can't buy it at the front. So you can expect about a 20-minute line coming in. Make sure you pre-order your stuff on your phone. You can't buy tickets at the front. Basically 50 bucks for adults, $40 for teens, and for kids I think it's 34. So yeah, you can go online and check that out. I don't know if they have specials, but that's the price on their website. And yeah, so there it is, man. Make sure, man, it's cold out here, dude. Like I mentioned before, I didn't realize it would be this cold, so make sure you might want to bring a hoodie with you if you come out. And we're in.
Aren't they cool? That's how they do. They just drip through the water and eat.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So the main display here is super cool, man. The Kelp Forest. Look at this thing, man. I remember the first time I saw this when I was a kid. I was like, whoa, because it is incredible. So cool.
But anchovies also have a little scissor action at the end.
Oh, really?
The end of their tail, they thin scissors.
Wow, okay.
So the way I remember it is, there's this and this.
Okay.
That makes an anchovy.
Yeah. All right, so there you go. So those are anchovies, not sardines. There you go. You know, these are some of the smartest animals in the ocean. I think they had one here one time that was, there was like clams or something missing and they couldn't figure out what was going on. Well, they had an octopus that was escaping his cage or his tank, walking across the floor and then getting the clams. But isn't that crazy? There he goes.
我觉得小点儿，你看以前这么小，哎呀。Eyeing his food. It was pretty good. Just think about it.
If you've ever gone deep sea fishing off the coast, this is it right here, right? The rockfish. Super good eating. I hate to say that here, but
He's got his gills out.
awesome colors.
Oh, I think
This is really cool.
I was here one day and they actually took one into like this big canvas net.
Man, these are incredible. I think these are large sea bass, right? That is incredible. Look at this thing. I mean, this guy's got to weigh like 400 pounds. pretty wild when you think about how long it took to put this together and these things to grow on this, and pretty wild. So this would be like what you'd see on a pier, right? A lot of barnacles. See the fans coming out of the barnacles, yeah, filtering all the water. There's some kind of polyps over here. So this is pretty cool. They actually have an interactive seafood restaurant where you can see where maybe things are overfished, or I don't know, I guess a little bit more knowledge about what you're eating when you go out to seafood, right? And maybe what's, I don't know. Let's check it out, actually. This is interesting. All right, so it tells you to place an order here. Let's do some farmed cat. Oh no, here's the farmed catfish.
The sizzling hot catfish fillet.
Let the good times roll, my friend. You made an excellent choice.
Look at that beauty, huh? Sure, catfish may not have the prettiest mugs, but they become one of the most popular seafood choices in the whole US of A.
Baked, fried, or étouffée.
Good thing, because we know how to farm these fellas in a way that's much easier on the environment.
Catfish are mostly raised in the south in closed inland ponds that retain the same water over several years. Now, what this does is allow time for waste to break down naturally before entering the surrounding habitat.
That means you don't have waste buildup in the ponds themselves.
And you don't have it spilling out into the wild.
So this is the wetlands, right? So the ocean water comes in and out, I think. That's really cool. So you have the water here, then you got a little island up there with the birds on it. That's fun. So here's something you wouldn't want to stand on, right? You wouldn't see it. You see it? I'll see it. Tell me if you can see it. Stingray barb right there. See that? There's under that sand. Imagine walking across this and stepping on that. Yo! Man, that would hurt. This is really cool. Watch this. That's awesome, man. That's so rad. Wow! So rad, dude. I'm not even wet. It's pretty cool just to come out here and look from the observation deck. You can come out here and see a bunch of wildlife. So this is really cool, right? And then you come up here, and now we were in there before, right? We were in there, right? And so here comes the wave. It happens pretty fast though. What? That's rad. Whoa, that's awesome. It's pretty neat. They've made this into like a tide pool. This might be where they, I wonder if this is where they send the water out, you know, out from the aquarium. They might do that. Because see the water's flowing down. And I wonder if that's where they, you know, export it. So if you do want to eat inside, they do have a cafeteria. And I think you can get fruit bowls. Let's walk around here. I'll show you what they got. Some pastry stuff.
Listen, I'll tell you what.
And then I think they actually have regular food here. It looks like we got burgers, fries. Let's see. Come on. That's pretty good. Let's see what they got. Looks like we've got sushi, right? Big sandwiches. Huh. We got soups. And let's see. What's your prices going for? Not too bad, I guess, right? Probably what you're gonna get out in the city.
Oh, he's coming around.
That's awesome. That is wild. It doesn't even look real. Wow, this is really over the top. Giant sea tortoise, giant tuna, dolphin, they're called. This is the famous Puffin Exhibit. A really cool view from the top tower over here. It's pretty cool, right? It's really neat. And you just sit out there on the deck and just look out there for a while. It'd be a lot of fun. So we got a bridge structure that connects one side to the other on the upper deck. It's pretty neat. So this would be like the top of the Kelp Forest. Right.
Rainbow color. Look at it! Look at it! You can touch it, but just gently on its back.
Take a picture of me in front of you.
Wow, that is amazing.
I still like but if I had to be, I'd pick colorful fish.
So all this colorful coral, this is all
This is a rose bubble tip enemy right there. A lot of them.
Not as much because
It's really cool. Look at this thing. That's incredible. Go a trip to the Monterey Bay Aquarium. There's a lot of stuff we probably missed along the way, but a lot of fun, man. You can spend, you're probably going to spend about 3 hours in here, 2 to 3 hours. It's not an all-day thing, but there's a lot of things to do outside here. So maybe we'll take a look around, but a lot of fun, not too expensive, and your kids will probably really enjoy it.